steady pouring up. Baseline, we turning up through your speakers. Let's get lit up.
Want it lit, turn us on. Heat seekers, temperatures rise, we're blazing your skies. Delta to it, want it lit, turn us on. Through your speakers, you're feeling that vibe that's getting you high, so crazy. Want it lit, turn us on. Heat seekers, temperatures rise, we're blazing your skies. Delta to it, want it lit, turn us on. Through your speakers, you're feeling that vibe that's getting you high, so crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, yes, indeed, it is yours truly, the Lord Nelson, that is, and that guy.
Talking, man. I'm back at it.
Back at it. And this is the Going In
podcast.
Yeah, I apologize to you last time, man. I just took it all over and said everything. But I was watching back, I was just like, man, I just handled it anyway.
If you want to be the man, you can just say it. It's okay, man. I'll let you be the man.
It's all about you, baby. It's all about you. So listen. I really want to go in, first of all.
Yeah.
Thank you, your sisters. And let me just run it down the line. I want to thank your mother. Thank my beautiful Nina, my beautiful wife. I want to thank my daughter, Nakia. I want to thank my daughter, Jade. I want to thank King Jew. This dude right here, Jay Parker, and the young Prince Camarito, my grandson, your nephew. Thank you guys for an amazing birthday as always. September 28th is that day, and I know there's many other people that I know celebrate on that day also, but that day right there has always been a special one. All my life, of course, but since you guys have come into my life, you know, it's been epic. Every single one. And it's not about gifts and things like that. You guys are the gift. You guys are priceless to me, and I just thank you for taking the time to spend some time with the big guy. And man, I just have a ball, man. You know, just thank you, man. I appreciate you guys so much, man.
Yeah, man, it's always a blessing to see another year, man. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, man.
Watching you, man, grow to the dad, grow to the man that I love to see, man. You know, my role model. So just when we play pool, I don't want to get to the pool game.
We're gonna talk about it. You know, we got to talk about it.
I don't want to get to the pool game, but you know, I'm glad we got to go out there.
So
happy birthday, man. I need everybody to put happy birthday in the comments, man.
Yo, and listen, so many people, you know, I know a lot of people. So, you know, friends, family, fans, or I call them family around the world, you know, to Russia, to Europe, just you know, Germany and Czech Republic and England and France and Italy, everywhere, man. It's amazing. And I'm just so thankful and grateful for all that love, man. And but I want to say this though. Man, I beat you. We went to play pool, right? So I went to hang out with he and his twin sister, right? Jade. So they take me downtown. We go to, what was the bar called?
CJ's.
So a bar called CJ's in 5 Points. So they take me down there. We get up there and they want to play some pool. Of course, I'm a straight edge dude. I don't drink or anything like that. They're enjoying themselves. You know, I'm designated driver. I don't mind that at all, man. I'm with my seeds, man. We're having a good time. We are having a great time. And then he keeps asking me, do I want to play pool, right? Come on, man. When I was young, those are the kind of things that we did. I'm not saying I'm a pool shark, you know, Domino Fats or anything like that. I know he didn't know who that is, but there's a lot of people that were really great pool sharks back in the day. But we played a lot of pool and bumper pool and foosball and things like that. So when he asked me, I'm just like in my mind saying like, you know, I could play a little bit. You know, it's been a while. I thought about it. I said it had been like 20 years, but the last time I actually played was when I was in Dallas with the magnificent Matt Acevedo. He has a pool table in his house. Right. You know, I gave Matt a little work.
Man, it's not like you're good or anything.
Wait, hold on. See,
it's not like like good.
Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real though.
Myself, bro, twice.
You said, hold on. This. I want you to understand what you're saying. You're saying that I'm not good. I'm not
saying you're not good. I'm just saying you ain't as like good as you think you are.
Hold on. I want to clarify. I never said, I told you, I just said, I'm not saying I was Domino Fats or anything like that. I didn't say that. Those are pool sharks. Those are professionals. I'm nothing close to that. I mean, I've been handed to your Uncle Marvin, you know, he had a pool table in his house. He beat me every time.
Right.
He wasn't as good as Mikey Britt is. As Mikey Britt told me, I don't have to play my best to beat you. But every time I miss,
I really don't have to play my best to beat you. I understand that. I really.
And so that's how it was with you. I saw that I didn't have to play my best to beat you.
That's not what it is.
No, I mean, it was the honest truth. I mean, you're saying that I'm not good, but you're terrible.
Okay, well, if I'm terrible, we both got down to the last 8 ball on the game.
Okay.
I'm going to knock it in before you.
Okay, so
the cue ball went in for the 8 ball.
Your take on this, you're even worse than LeBron James. We played 3 games, right?
You beat me 1 game.
Hold on. Stop. How many games did I beat you?
You beat me 1 game, fair and square.
Cream. How many games? Okay. How many games did I win?
I beat myself 2 games. You beat me once.
Cream. I knocked the 8 ball in one time also.
Once, yeah. I said you beat me once.
No, that's not how I beat you.
That is how you beat me.
You're a wild dude. How many times did I win and how many times did you win?
You won 1 fair game.
Cream. That's not the question. See, the youth of the day are always trying to manipulate the truth. How did
I beat myself? I'm not giving you a win.
Oh my goodness!
You didn't have nothing. It had nothing to do with you.
Preem, how many times did I win?
You just happened to be the other person on the other side of the
Preem, how many times did I win?
You won off of my mistakes twice. You won fair and square once.
So we were putting a tally on the board, right? And they say I won this many.
To the rules, you won 3 times.
Thank you. And you see how long it took for him to just admit to that. That's because the youth of the day.
I beat myself. I did.
Listen, I wouldn't say that I beat myself. I would just say like, hey man, you won. See, that's the knowledge and wisdom that the youth of today, you guys don't have that. You guys are always fighting. You're fighting the wrong fight. It's unnecessary. You lost. That's just what it is. LeBron's record is 4-10 in the finals. Michael Jordan is 6-0. Kobe Bryant's 5-2. I'm telling you, winning looks good. Losing does not look good.
You shouldn't even count those wins. Like that shouldn't even be nothing you count. If somebody like loses like that, I don't even count that. That's not even like a fair. You won 1 fair square game that we played all the way to the end, and I didn't beat myself. And I'm gonna give you that.
Do you know what I would have respected even more of you saying?
I don't.
Hey, Dad, it was your birthday. I just let you win because
I'll beat myself. I don't care if it was your birthday. I'm not letting you win nothing. I beat myself.
When people say they beat themselves, it's a game.
You think Kobe Bryant would have let you win on your birthday? You think Michael Jordan would have let you win on your birthday?
No.
Okay, then. So what makes you think I'm gonna let you win on your birthday?
I'm just saying I would have respected you more than this other thing that you're talking about right now.
It's always satisfying to beat your dad in anything. So you think?
And listen,
I'm gonna let you win.
How many times in our lifetime have I let you beat me?
Hopefully 0.
Preem,
you've never let me beat you.
That's right. No matter if it was on the video game, no matter if it was outside in the driveway, I have always destroyed you.
Well, it got to a point where you didn't. So
I agree.
All right. Okay. So don't act like you just been beating me your whole life. My whole life. You haven't. It got to a point where you stopped playing me. You feel me? So don't act like you just master sensei.
I'm laughing at it because I still remember the moment so well. There was 2 moments. We were playing in the driveway, and then one we were playing at Dutch Fork.
Right.
The one in the driveway, we were playing, and I would always not that I can shoot jumpers or whatever. I'm like, no, I'm gonna take them down low all the time. I'm just going because I've got to win. You know how I am. I'm competitive like that. You know it. And so I remember one day I said, this man is putting his shoulder into me, and you're just stronger and bigger. Right. And I was like, God, dog. But I didn't say that to you. But when I came in, I saw your mom. I was like, I'm not playing him anymore.
I think that was my first year of 7th grade basketball.
It was.
I think that was my first year playing middle school basketball.
Seventh grade.
I think that was my first year playing.
Man, when you were in high school, man, you a wild dude.
It definitely wasn't high
This
school.
man said seventh grade. Man, you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
First year playing organized high school.
I'm 6'5", 300. You were not doing that to me then. Stop it.
I was.
Preem, okay. You were in high school. Now, mind you. Now,
tell them how it beat you 14-0 and
then we went to the gym.
That was my sophomore year.
Yeah, we went to the gym and I was just like, okay. So I'm feeling good. So and ladies and gentlemen, he gave me the ball first. I hit the first shot. I hit I hit the first shot. No, Preem, I hit the first shot.
Didn't score.
No, maybe we were just warming up.
Yeah. You was just shooting around.
Yeah, okay. I hit the first shot, just warming up. Okay. All right, we can clarify. And then he commenced the
So what makes
I couldn't keep up with him. He kept blowing by me. And even though I was a big guy, man, my family, we've always been fast. I couldn't keep up with him. And I was just like, that right there let me know that you're not a youngster anymore. I really had to understand that. I was like, okay, I'm not a kid. And he just woof, woof, woof. And then I said, that was it. That's the last time I played him.
You see how people do you? They want to beat you down all day, your whole life. They have an advantage, but when you got the one up, they want to quit.
Not that you had the one up. It was it was a life lesson. I was teaching you something, man.
What?
I was teaching you.
What? Quit while you're ahead?
No, I taught. Listen, once again, the baton was passed, man.
Nah,
that's all it was.
I never passed the baton.
No, it was you never passed the baton. But listen, when you have a son or daughter or whatever that time may happen, and they come up, you're going to pass the baton. You're going to be like, okay.
I want them to be better than me, but just know they can't beat me. I probably, I get your age, I'm probably going to cheat. I promise. I got to. I got to.
Yo, see, they always used to get mad with me when we would play like Monopoly and board games or whatever like that.
Right.
Yeah, you guys used to get mad with me, but I took it seriously because I wanted to win. I felt like Michael Jordan, man. I want to win, man. I want to win. It feels good to win. Don't let nobody tell you losing feels good because it never does. I want to win all the time. Now, let me give you a quick story. We're going to move on, man. But this has been enjoyable. But once again, thank you, man, just for the happy birthday, man. You guys have always been the best, man. I love you guys so much, man. It was wonderful. So, quick story. So your grandfather, right? When I was younger, and I was probably, I was still in high school and had a checkerboard. And so one day I was like, yo, daddy, I said, let's play some checkers. And he just looked at me like, you really want to play me in checkers? I was like, because I was good. I was like, I'm about to give him the business.
Right.
So we got on that checkerboard and here I am. Jump here, king me, crown me, And then all of a sudden I was like, man, I started talking noise. I was like, I got you, man. He was just like, is that right?
That's his favorite word. Is that right?
Is that right? That man beat me about 10 straight times. And every time I thought I had him. But then I had to think about it. When they were young, they played checkers and they were outside all the time. We were too, but not as much as they were. That's all they did. He was like on professional grandmaster status. And he just laughed at me the whole time. Every time where I thought I had him. Nah. Thomas L. Nelson Sr., I love you, man. Bishop Thomas L. Nelson, I love you, man.
And you should always want to win, right? You should always win.
Right.
Oh, I think the NFL should never end in a tie. I think the NFL game should never end in a tie, bro. What's up with that?
That Green Bay and Dallas, right? So Green Bay, I watched the first half.
Right.
Green Bay's up, and I'm just like, this is really over. Even though I don't like to say it's over till it's over. But I was like, this is probably over. Then, man, I look back and I was just like, I look at ESPN, I was like, 40-40?
That's crazy, isn't it?
I was like, come on, man. What are we doing here? But you know what? That's what those Dallas fans deserve.
They do deserve it. Like a tie. Come on now. Like, man, hey, I didn't go in on the Cowboys fans like I wanted to, but best believe tomorrow if I see any of them, like, y'all know if y'all want to win or lose. They don't know they don't want to know if they want to win or lose, man. Tired of these Cowboys.
A little bit of the Irish.
Right. Yeah, we
We
all right,
go
though.
to Dublin.
Yeah,
But Pittsburgh, still, we gonna move to something real. We go to Dublin and handle business. It was still a little close game, but they go to Ireland. The whole team, they're drinking Guinnesses out of the keg.
They went to the bar out there, Ireland, drinking.
Yes, indeed. And went out there on that field and handled business. And shout out to Sean McMahon and Jagger and Mo and all my Irish family out there. Una, listen, everybody. Nothing but love for my Ireland. I got fam out in Ireland too, man. So they took my people in, man. The Steelers won, man. It's a lovely thing, man. I love it.
Just a last. Do you believe that the game should end in a tie? I don't. I just think, man, somebody got to win and lose, man. This is the NFL. This is somebody has to win and lose.
I will agree with you on that. I believe the reason why they do it is to eliminate somebody getting hurt, because the game is so physical and violent, and the longer they play, more when you get tired, you start doing dumb things.
I can understand that.
Yeah, so I think that's what it is. It's like we're gonna play to a certain point because they're professionals, man. Some games you're not gonna score. I mean, it's what it is. But 40-40 was crazy. Somebody would have won that, man.
Somebody would have won that.
Yeah, but they did go an extra. What? They went an extra 15.
Oh yeah. If you go, okay. See, I didn't really know the rules like that. So if you do go extra 15, then I think.
Yeah, that's an extra quarter, yo.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so you can't do it.
4 hours worth of football is nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Do what now?
4 hours worth of football is nasty. If you sit there, you a true fan, man. Because I would have been turned it off.
Oh my goodness, man. So who else played out there? Listen.
Did you see the Colts? Run that play? You got to put that up here. They sent all they linemen to the side. It was just the quarterback and the snapper.
Yeah.
And so whoever they was playing was like, we just about to sack you. And everybody just ran. As soon as they said hut, they went and sacked them because it's just the quarterback and the. They lined everybody else all the way to the right side.
I can picture.
What's wrong with? Why would they do that? I don't. What,
it's some kind of trick play. It's some kind of trick play.
They trick themselves, man. Come on, dog. You can't run nothing like that.
But listen, what about college wise, man? All these people.
Oh yeah.
Once again, the parity in college sports is different now, man. Right. You can't have all the great players now. So now these other players are on these other teams, and I think a lot of these kids go to these other teams where they're going to be able to play and get some shine. There's a lot of D1 teams. And so, man, if you're able to go here or there and your talent level, say you got a 5-star and you got a 4-star, how much difference is there between those, And it's like, hey, man.
Well, right now it's not much.
Yeah. And if you can get it off. No, I'm sorry. If you can get it off, like, man, I just beat this dude right here. You're not going to be perfect every game,
Right.
And so, man, it's just wild looking at these teams in Georgia. Just like I was telling Jade, I was like, man, you can't think that this is just going to happen. This is Alabama.
Right.
Alabama they got the studs on the team. They always have.
It's still roll time. It's still roll time.
Yes, it's still roll time. So, hey,
they got a standard to upkeep, no matter who coaching it.
100%. 100%. And like, hey, man, listen, glad Carolina won. Shout out to the Gamecocks. Good job. Went out there and gave Kentucky the business.
We're not ranked no more. I mean, hopefully we can get back in the top 25.
Yeah. It's just that I don't know, man. A lot of times the SEC is so good, but it's just like Carolina has just never been able to. They've been, top 10 a couple of times, I believe. With my boy Ryan Bethea, what's up? It's my boy. He used to play for Carolina. He was amazing. Sterling Sharp, amazing. In those days back then, they had the fire ant defense. They were really good. But I don't know what it is, man. And if South Carolina, they won with baseball, right? They had a couple of national championships and then a couple of national championships in basketball. Dawn Staley, work. I said couple. What she have, 3?
They
have 3.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe
Yeah, I believe they do. Don Staley, salute to you always. But man, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't feel like Carolina gets the respect that they should. And they've got some of the most loyal fans of all fans. They really do.
I mean, you're a little biased too now.
About what?
About South Carolina.
Why you think I'm biased?
You live there. Like,
I know, but
I mean, but every other city probably feels the same.
No, listen, Preem, I'm not that kind of person.
Okay.
No, I just know that it just seems sometimes, I don't know, man. I don't know, but Carolina's got to win a national championship, football-wise. Not an SEC championship.
I don't know
That national championship will do if that ever happens, man, they might tear this state apart, yo.
I don't know if that'll ever happen. I don't.
Not in a bad way. Do what now?
I don't think that'll ever happen.
No, don't say that. It's
As
going
much
to
as
happen.
I love South Carolina, come on now, but I just don't think it's.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. We don't really bring the talent to South Carolina. I mean, we do, but it'll be one player out of every 10 years. Like we had Clowney, you know what I'm saying?
With a lot of people.
Sellers is good. We had Alshon Jeffrey. But I just think, well, maybe it just might be the team.
We had Sterling Sharp. We had Sidney Rice. We had a lot of people.
When did we win?
Listen, we're missing a whole lot of people now.
When was the last time we won one?
Won what?
National championship.
South Carolina never won a national championship football.
So what makes you
that's
think
what
we
I'm. That's what I'm saying. It has to happen, but I mean, there's a lot of schools that haven't won. That
Right.
brings so much to you. That brings the better talent to you. It's not like South Carolina doesn't have great talent. They always do, but it takes a lot to win those championships, man. It really does.
It does take a lot, and you got to win and be like put there. You get what I'm saying?
But you know what? To have those players like Deion Sanders said it. He was just
Right.
like, man, when you look at some of the historically black colleges, they
Right.
don't get those alien,
Right.
alien football players that are 6'7", 999 pounds that play on the offensive line you can't get around. That can run a 5 flat. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
out of this world type talent. That's what those big colleges get. They get
Right.
those kind of players. And if you want that exposure, you're going to those big schools. So
Right.
it's the talent level also. But getting back to what I said before, the talent, there's so much talent, more talent that people are aware of now that
Right.
all of these schools are getting really, really great talent.
Right.
So-
I mean, that's just like I think Weber State. Damian Lillard went to Weber State. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think that nowadays since they're getting the money, they're gonna go anywhere. They're gonna go anywhere where that money at. You feel me?
Right.
And you can play right away and get some money.
Yes.
And that I think that's changing the game
Great
for
point.
the. You know what I'm saying? I think that's changing it for the better. Moving on now, it can be more evened out, and the smaller schools can get an opportunity and get a chance.
Indeed. And you're seeing it happen, man.
Right.
What's Georgia Tech, even though they dropped, Georgia Tech has won the national championship though, but what are they? What are they? 4-0, 5-0?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you never know, man. You never
Right.
know. You got to get out there on the field and play. You got to play the game, man. And the majority of the times now, the talent's going to win. You have
Right.
if you have great coaching and great talent, man, that's almost going to be that's the recipe for winning, man. There's no doubt
That's the
about it.
recipe for winning.
But you can slip. You can
Right.
slip up because somebody gets hurt. So back, I know we kind of flip flopping here, but go back to the NFL. Look at Baltimore right now. So
Right.
watching the Baltimore game, what Jackson gets hurt, and then they got some other people hurt, and man, that changes everything.
That changed everything.
WNBA, the Fisher Collier gets hurt. What
Right.
happened?
The whole team go down.
Yo, Phoenix.
Right.
Phoenix wins.
Right.
Phoenix won 3 out of 3 of the 4 games that they played. So it's like Phoenix is waiting on what is Las Vegas going to do. Asia did work last night again,
Right.
but yet Aaliyah Boston had a great game too.
Right.
So now you're just looking at it like, what's going to happen? Because they're going to game 5.
I got the Aces winning it, man.
But you know what?
Even though the Fever are playing, they are playing out their mind right now.
They are handling, yeah. But you know what? I just think they got a good game plan, and that's
Right.
it means good coaching, and they are what do you call it when you do what you're told to do? You go out there and handle the plays. What's the word I'm looking for?
Coachable.
Not coachable. You do what is told to you. You do it well.
Effective. Consistent.
No. I'll think about it a second. But anyway, they're going out there and they are handling their business.
Yeah.
And so I think like Jewel Lloyd can play, man. I don't know what's up with her, man. I was expecting more out of her. Also, Jackie Young, and of course, the point guard, she's good. Listen, they really have a great squad.
They do.
And just putting it together. And Becky Hammond, she's really a good coach. She always looked like she's mad as hell.
every play, she looked like she mad. Even when she played, she looked mad.
Yeah. And listen, when she played, she was cool as could be. Becky Hammond, yo. No, I liked her, man. When she played point guard, she was nice.
Right.
There's no doubt that she was out there and she hustled and she did work, man. There's no doubt, man.
Right.
But so we gotta see what's gonna happen with Vegas, man. I believe they're gonna pull it out. They should.
I got them winning it all.
It's going to be interesting with them in Phoenix. It really is.
Snap it. I think I got them winning it all.
I do also. But they got to win this game, and I believe they're going to.
What would another championship do for Asia's legacy? Would that stamp her as a GOAT?
So I don't want to be biased, right?
Yeah, don't be biased. I'm just saying
because she's from South Carolina, and I've got nothing but love for all South Carolinians, yo.
I mean, but we're just talking stats, though. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about accomplishments.
That's why she's going crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So does that stamp her as the GOAT officially?
I don't want to give that to her while she's still playing.
They did it to Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan was alien. He's not from this planet. I'm telling you. Jordan and our man Shaquille O'Neal and stuff like. Listen, they were blessed with that superhuman Anunnaki stuff from back in the day. I'm just saying they're just different. Charles Barkley too. They're just different, man. They're different animals, human beings. They're not human beings. I'm gonna tell you right now, they are not human beings. Those jokers are above and beyond something, man.
Right.
But you know who I still look at, man, is the from Connecticut.
Taurasi?
I've always liked Diana Taurasi, man. Her game was just amazing, and her attitude as a shooting guard was just crazy. She just didn't fear anything. She really didn't. But Asia just got the total package of everything that she can do, man.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And I love it. And the thing is that she does all of it well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
She's literally unstoppable. She's unstoppable, man. She's unstoppable. Especially when she hot and she on, it's over with. You can't. What can you do with that?
Hey, man, I got the utmost respect for it. Listen, I want to, reserve my opinion on the GOAT thing the way she's finished. I wanted to get all the accolades, so it's like there is no question.
I mean,
but right now, she's running with it. And then somebody made a post that like Nafisha should have had the MVP. Shut up. No, she shouldn't have. There's no way that you gonna tell me that Asia does it all and does it all very well. Stop hating on her.
Consistently all year.
He's consistent. Well, a couple times in the playoffs, she was that. But it happens though.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have every game.
Yeah, because you get into playoffs, man. These teams are really getting at it. You know, and everybody's gonna have an off game. There's no doubt.
Right. Man,
but she still had doubles in the whole nine. Now she was still doing her thing. For most players, that's just it's just good. For most players, that's great for most players. But Asia is above and beyond the norm. Right. So our expectations, that she should be great always. Right. And and that's just on us as fans. But nah,
if she bring another championship to Vegas, she needs a statue.
Hey, listen, I think she already getting a statue.
She definitely gonna get a statue, but she need one. She
gonna get a statue of cha-ching in Vegas, man. Listen.
They're gonna name a casino after that. Wilson Casino. The Wilson Casino.
Hey, listen.
Hey, that sounds
Jay
Hey, I need my check. I need my cut, man. The Wilson Casino is crazy. I need my check. I need my cut, man.
Wilson Casino, yes, indeed. On the strip, too. It's got to be on the strip.
Right.
It's got to be on the strip, man. I love it.
Right. Now,
Oh,
what you think about Al Horford going to the Warriors?
The way the Warriors play,
Right.
I think that he'll be an asset, even though he's 938. 940 years old. It's still gonna be love, man.
Right.
I think that he has a game because he can shoot threes.
And he wasn't always shooting threes. I mean, he probably could always shoot them, but now he's shooting them at a very high clip.
Yeah. So,
and I think that'll match with the Warriors. How much longer do you think Steph got?
Steph still has a few more years. Steph is I haven't really seen. We haven't seen a decline in Steph. You just don't want him to get hurt.
Right.
And that's the thing, man, with Steph. Even though he's built up, he's stronger. You could tell, because I think about that one year when Cleveland won, man, they punished him. He come off picks and stuff like that. They were giving him the business. What was my man's name?
Dellavedova.
Yes.
I already know who you was talking about.
They put a lunatic on him, and they would just like bump him every time.
Dellavedova needed an IV after the game. He went to the hospital. Hey, I don't listen. I know it's for a big cause, but I don't know if I'm going that hard, man. This still Steph Curry now. It's something you can't do. You know what I'm saying? But he did a good job. But I'm not risking my life to guard him.
But see, Preem, they were just talking about
just to be out the league.
I was watching a post, and that's what I'm trying to think which NBA star was saying. He was like, "This is what happened every single day in the NBA back then.
Right.
That's how they played." So those smaller guys like that, you'd have to be, man, that you were punished.
Right.
And it's like, man, are you going to be able to deal with that? I mean, that's why Michael Jordan had to get in the gym and get stronger. Kobe Bryant had to get in the gym and get stronger. Their frame's still at 6'6", but back then, and you've seen it, man, those were some super grown ass men back then.
Right. I got to give you your like credit because I say I'm wrong. I really had to go back and look at the players back then, and they weren't like stiffs. Like they weren't like they were actually pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like they weren't as bad as I thought they were. Like it would have been a battle to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And dominate still. I mean, I'm not saying that they wouldn't, but they're not as bad as I thought they were. You know what I'm saying? They were, and they were, like you said, they were physical. They were so.
And you know why they were physical like that, Preem? Because you know what they were? Grown ass men.
Yeah, they were grown men.
They weren't coming out of high school. They were grown men. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like
that's why I think the game need to get back to grown men. That's why I said they should stay in college 3 years.
Yeah,
give them all the they need. But when they come, they grown men. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one person was on TikTok was just like, no, I was just like, man, you must be.
I think I seen that.
I was like, I'm not, never disrespecting their opinion, and that position that they have about it. But I'm just like, I've seen it, and I just know how rough and rugged it was. And those guys are going to the basket, and that's when the big man was really the big man. Yeah. And it's like, man, you come down there with one of them centers, man, you catch an elbow, you catch a I'm joking.
There's grown man elbows too.
What they say? That old man strength? Come on, man.
Oh, for sure.
No, it was crazy, man. But
you still would have had to stop Steph from shooting it from half though, and running through all them picks and screens and stuff. So that's where I differ because you still had to guard it. Now you still had to guard it.
I got you. So I'm gonna say this to you. That was Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller did those.
He wasn't shooting it like Steph.
Preem.
He wasn't shooting it off the dribble.
Preem.
Bringing the ball up.
Preem. I hear you. But I'm telling you, Reggie Miller at his height and Reggie Miller was so he was one of them first ones that was coming off the screen. That's what Steph followed his.
Who are you taking? Steph or Reggie Miller?
Am I taking Steph or Reggie Miller? Ooh.
That's not even an argument. That's not
no. See, listen.
That's so crazy, bro. You need to stop, bro. You need to stop, bro. You need to stop.
Now you're going back.
But you need to stop because you need to stop. I can't believe you even thinking about that. That's insane.
Now you're going back to when you just said to me earlier, right? Those guys weren't as bad as I thought they were, right? You just said
they're not better than Steph Curry.
Hold on. Let me You asked me a question. Let me
All right,
answer.
go ahead. Go ahead.
So Reggie Miller was a tough one. Okay. Reggie Miller could shoot that ball from all over the court. Different game, but in the game that they played, which was so physical and rough, at his size, he was still able to get that shot off. He was the first one to start, not the first one. He made it popular to come off the screens and run around to get open, the stuff that Steph does now. But he was able to take those bumps and hits to get open to handle his business. So yes, I give pause when you ask me that question. I have to really think about it. I am a super Steph fan.
Right.
I think that Steph changed the game because of when they went to so many threes. He's been the most consistent, taking the air out of the room type player. He's that guy. So I'm going to say that I'll take Steph just because he played point, and I like who he is. I just like his game a lot. It's a beautiful game. But Reggie Miller, he's close, man, because Reggie Miller would kill you. He was the dagger too. There's no doubt.
Hey, listen, there's only 4 rings is better than 0. I don't care what you say. I don't care. And the 1 in 22 should have counted double. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but let me say this. Okay, but this is what I want you to understand. You're correct, but I want you to understand that. Let's keep it in the proper context, though. Keep it in proper context. Reggie Miller was playing when Michael Jordan was playing.
Steph would have got one.
No, sir.
Oh, Golden State Warriors.
No, sir.
90. Oh,
Steve Kerr's even said it. He was just like,
Kevin Durant Warriors.
No.
Beating Michael Jordan Bulls.
Nope.
So you're telling me Kevin Durant Warriors is not beating the Chicago Bulls?
No, sir.
Oh, make sure we clip this one.
No, sir. I'm telling you, man. Everybody on that team was a defensive player. Everybody on that team could play defense.
Tripping.
Who you?
It don't matter about the defense.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I want you to check this out. Say again.
Run it down. We go line up for line up.
Michael Jordan. Who's stopping him?
Well, they gonna put.
Answer the question. Who's stopping Michael Jordan?
Nobody's stopping Michael Jordan. Okay. So no.
Right, you gonna put Draymond on him?
No, we're not putting. I probably would put Clay on Jordan.
Oh my gosh, done.
But I'm not. I give you that. I'm not.
Okay.
What stopping?
Those guys are gonna and listen. And that Golden State team played defense well too.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, keep going.
So nobody's guarding Michael Jordan. Who's guarding Scottie Pippen?
I'll put KD on Scottie. I'll put Draymond on Scottie. Actually, I'll put
Draymond on Scottie. Draymond's fouling out the game.
I'll put Kevin Durant on Scottie.
Kevin Durant's fouling out the game. Kevin Durant is not the defensive player that Draymond is. Draymond is your best defensive player.
Draymond, he's not fouling out now. You tripping. He's not.
Man, listen. Scottie Pippen at his size and Scottie Pippen's going to give Draymond the business. And I like Draymond.
He wasn't the greatest shooter.
Who?
Scottie.
No, he just did all those other things that were really good.
So you could sag off Scottie enough to help a little bit more.
So let me ask you a question.
I live with Scottie shooting a 3.
Well, they're not going to shoot threes like that. He didn't have to. The thing is that you've got Scottie Pippen. Do you think Scottie Pippen is better than Draymond Green?
Yeah, for sure.
So if you think that Scottie Pippen is better than Draymond Green, because Scottie Pippen can bring the ball up.
Is he better than Klay Thompson?
Who?
Scottie.
Ask that question again.
He's definitely better than Klay.
If I could have reached through here,
is he better than Steph?
My belt off.
Is he better than Steph?
Is Scottie Pippen better than Steph? Oh man, I talk so much, but I don't have disrespect.
Let's just run down. Okay, so Dennis Rodman, Draymond.
Rodman.
We'll go. Okay,
I like Draymond, but Dennis Rodman.
But Draymond can score the ball though.
Listen, let me go ahead and tell you what's going to happen.
Don't take away the scoring.
I'm not. You know, I always speak about that.
Score the ball, so don't.
Let me tell you what's going to happen, and I'm going to see if you agree with me on this. Draymond Green is a head case. Dennis Rodman
is a head case.
I knew you were going to say that, but let me tell you this again. Dennis Rodman does stuff purposely. Do you understand what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing. He's going to get in Draymond's head. There's no doubt. he's gonna make Draymond do stupid stuff like Draymond does stupid stuff.
Yeah,
If Draymond didn't do the stupid stuff he does, Golden State has 5 or 6 championships.
Yeah.
Draymond Dennis Rodman was always in control of everything he did. It was calculated with everybody. So that's what I'm saying. He's effing Draymond's mind.
I don't think they're beating the Warriors in the 7 game.
Hold on. Okay, go. Let's go. Let's go ahead. You know who's going to guard? Let me tell you what. You know who's going to guard Steph Curry?
Who? Scotty.
No. What's my man's name? Oh, why am I forgetting his name?
No guard. No point guard.
Yes, point guard. He stutters. He was really good, and then
he stuttered.
Yeah, he does.
I don't mean to laugh at that. I'm sorry if anybody. I just wasn't expecting that.
God dog it, what's his name?
Oh, you talking about Ron?
Ron Harper.
Yeah.
Hey.
I didn't know he stuttered. Hey, I can't laugh at Ron. He gave us some championships with the Lakers.
Ron Harper's so good. He had to dumb his game. He had to dumb his second.
Forgot about Ron Harper.
He had to dumb his game down when he got on the Bulls because Michael Jordan was there. But he was a major scorer in the whole 9. He had size and he could play defense like crazy.
Can't guard Steph Curry.
You are out of your mind. I'm trying to tell you, these guys got height, size, quickness, athleticism, all of that.
Can't guard Steph Curry.
Preem. I'm
can't guard Steph Curry. Who gonna guard Clay? Who you gonna put? Jordan? You gonna put Jordan on Clay?
Jordan's gonna want to play Clay.
Now, who's gonna guard Kevin Durant? Scottie Pippen?
Scottie Pippen or Dennis Rodman. What are those?
That's tough. I can't.
Scottie Pippen. Listen, Scottie. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put Scottie Pippen on Dennis Rodman. I mean on KD, and that's gonna be beautiful.
That's tough.
That's gonna be beautiful, man.
That's tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, what about the big man?
Since you brought it, big man, they went. I mean, who was on that team? Looney. I mean, we not worried about. Who was on that team with the Bill Cartwright?
Listen, you got Bill Cartwright.
It was
you had the white dude, Australian dude.
Kukoc, we forgot about Kukoc.
Then you got Kukoc was on the other teams. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even on the first one.
Luke Longley.
That's right. Well, the hell did it? Listen, you had Horace Grant.
They kind of fire. That's a fire team.
You had Horace Grant. You had Luke Longley. You had the other black guy.
It depends on which year we talking about.
They were all role players, but they played their roles to
let's just say that I think that Warriors team is the greatest team assembled. So let's go 96 Bulls since they went 72-10?
Whichever one they went 72 and they won one more game than them in a softer league. Come on, man. I'm not saying they're not good. It's just not the same.
Hey, we need to, that's tough. So 2016 Warriors against the 96 Bulls, man, that's tough. That's tough. And the matchups, they match up too. I forgot when you said Ron Harper. Ron Harper match up. Yeah, Ron, that might be a little tougher stuff.
Listen, I'm just trying to tell you, and Preem, Steph is one of my favorite players of all time.
And you put Jordan on Clay, Scotty on Kevin Durant, Rodman on Draymond. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
And then our big man, let's just say Horace Grant, right?
Let's say Horace Grant. That's
Horace Grant is going to give Looney and them the business.
Right.
Horace
was the first 3. Or one of the first 3. Yeah.
Yeah, Horace. Listen, man, I'm trying to tell you. But see, they had.
He went to Orlando after that.
But here's the thing with the Bulls. Okay, Luke Longley, Horace Grant. What'd you say, my man, the old dude? You said
Cartwright.
His name, huh?
Cartwright.
Bill Cartwright with that crazy shot. And then they had a couple more dudes. Kensington, something like that.
Bill
Winnington. Yeah. All of those guys came in and they did their jobs like crazy.
They did do their job.
They're going to play defense. They're going to rebound. They know they didn't have to score a lot, but anything that they scored was just an added bonus. And so I'm saying they had such a solid squad. And then, Preem, we're not even talking about John Paxson, Steve Kerr coming off the bench, knocking down shots consistently.
Curry. It wasn't Paxson. It was Kerr. But
Paxson what Michael Jordan passed to Paxson.
That was the first.
I know, but I'm just trying to tell you.
You're talking about the 96 Bulls.
I'm just talking about all across. You're just talking about that one team. Okay.
Yeah, because Kevin Durant was he played 3 seasons, so I guess we could go.
Yes. I'm just saying, man, these dudes were on another level, man. I'm not tripping, man. I'm telling you, they were on another level. And I'm a Lakers fan.
That's tough.
And
that's tough.
Listen.
That's
So,
tough.
I'm just glad when we had these conversations because you having played basketball and understanding you're able to look at it. A lot of people don't look at it like that.
Right.
They're not paying attention. They're just going off of their heart and their feelings of what they've seen. And just like when they asked Wembanyama, and we're about to end this, they just asked Wembanyama, and they was like, well, who's your favorite player? And what did he say? He said, he said, the only person I've ever seen play is LeBron James. I didn't see Michael Jordan play, so LeBron's my favorite. That right there says it all. That's why when we as the old heads, when we are as the old heads tell you guys something, we've seen it all. We've seen it all. And so when we look at it, we can see those deficiencies. We, in our minds, we're like, nah, they wouldn't be able to do this, or they wouldn't be able to handle this. But the youngsters and women, Yama is like, was he 8 years old, 9 years old?
12.
He just said it wasn't. Listen, once again, another alien, man. Another alien.
Right.
But hey, listen, man. I want to say to you, actually, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys once again for spending some time with us. We really, really appreciate it. This right here means the world to me that I get the time to spend with my son. And I know he's in another state and everything like that, but thanks to the technology, the Zoom and all those things like that. But we really appreciate you guys taking the time to spend some time with us. Right. The world. And we're having a good time with this. And these conversations are magnificent. Right. You know, they're magnificent. And we're just going to keep growing and doing what we do. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, love, share, comment, do all those things. We want your comments. Don't be scared, man. Talk that talk. Say what you got to say, man. You got anything to say? Up? Yeah.
Hey, everybody go and tell my dad happy birthday. All right. Y'all know what this man mean to me. I might do something bad, y'all tell me my dad happy birthday. All right. Man, but no, I really do appreciate this. Give me a chance to, like, you know, my weeks be a little hectic sometimes. So give me a chance to calm down and talk to you in a different form, a different space, get my head away. So I appreciate you so much, man. I enjoy this so much every week we do this.
Yes, indeed, man. No, it means the world to me. I really do, man. So listen, if you guys are able to get out there and spend time with family, show love. Yeah, you're going to have your disagreements from once in a while, man, but just show love and work things out, man. Right. But I know we are going to do the best to love each other as much as we can. So once again, thank you guys all for the birthday wishes and all those things. Of course, Jay Parker is that dude. And ladies and gentlemen, I am the Lord. Ric Flair style. Nelson, that is. And this is
Jay Parker, man.
And we are the Going In
Podcast.
And it's dope. You better believe it. Love you guys. You guys be good, man. All right. Peace. Woo! Ha!